Now I need to be guided and corrected because I've seen something which doesn't make sense. Okay? Now, according to what we have been told widely on social media and even in the mainstream media and by Jubilee, Jubilee won the election by almost a landslide. They control most of the House in Parliament, in the both houses. Yes, they have the majority there. And they have more supporters. They have more countrywide support than NASA. They have very heavy countrywide support. In fact, almost landslide country support. Okay? That's okay? Are we okay up to there? Fine. Now, after Jubilee, after the Supreme Court passed the ruling nullifying Uhuru's election, can you observe what happened? I mean, right across the country, people are celebrating. In Nairobi alone, the celebration, which is still going on even as I make this recording, is massive. So, do you want to tell me that Jubilee supporters are campaigning with NASA supporters? No, let me just pretend I'm from Mars, yeah? I have no idea, I don't know anything about local politics. I'm just asking, making some common sense observations. Are all these people celebrating, Jubilee supporters celebrating also with NASA supporters? Yeah? Or is this the minority, the people who lost the election? The people who are constantly losing elections? The minority in Kenya? Do you get my drift? Now, I think it's time Kenyans just woke up and opened their eyes, not to be fooled like nursery school kids. It is very obvious to me that NASA has massive support. And just by gauging the massive support NASA have, I doubt whether NASA are less popular than Jubilee. Let me repeat that sentence. Judging by the celebrations countrywide after the nullification of Uhuru Kenyatta's win, it is impossible for anybody to convince me that Jubilee has more support than NASA. Are we together on that? The only way you can convince me is if you convince me the people, part of the people celebrating with the NASA are also Jubilee members. Okay? Now, I'm also reliably informed not all Jubilee members are celebrating. Yes? The areas like Eastern, where it has been very low-key, there's been no celebration, but one of the principles of NASA comes from there. Okay? So apart from what we are seeing with our eyes, the other supporters who are quiet, NASA supporters. Okay? Now, I'm just trying to compare this to the Jubilee celebration after Uhuru won the presidency. There was also celebration, but we know where the celebrations were. Okay? And I'm sure they also have their low-key supporters. We know where the low-key supporters are. Okay? So, let's not fool ourselves. I think it should be very clear to the international community that the people being oppressed in Kenya are the majority. The people being told they have lost the elections are the majority. And that is the truth. Until next time, this is Chris Kumekucha.